the Patriots don't need a quarterback, right? They need a lot of different pieces, right? But a quarterback isn't who they need. Matter of fact, Drake May was kicking Josh Allen's ass a week ago, wasn't he, chat? So they got something in Drake May, right? So now Travis may have leapfrogged in front of Shedeur. Remember, Shedeur said you can't go no higher than number one. Remember he said that? So not only may he not go number one, but he may not be going to the Giants. Now the Titans have the number 2 pick. Now the Titans had Will Levis. They drafted Malik Willis and then let him go to the Packers. So this actually is a good situation for either Cam Ward or Shedeur. They got Calvin Ridley. They got Westbrook Akine. They got a solid tight end. They got Tony Pollard at running back. So, you know, they got a pretty good offense, right, chat? Akine cooked this year. So did, you know, Calvin Ridley is Calvin Ridley. So the Titans would not be a bad situation to go to. The Browns is something else, okay? They got Jerry Jeudy over there. I don't know if he's on a 1 year or he's staying put. You know, Chubb is pretty much done. Ford is whatever, as we talked about. So now the Browns and Titans, 2 teams that need a quarterback, are in front of the Giants. Okay, you had Drew Lock out there. You got DeVito out there. I don't know. The Giants may miss out on the top quarterback, right? If they go BPA, best player available, right, for each position, or if they go by position of need and best player, then they might find themselves drafting the number 1 corner. Well, the number 2 corner, depending on how you want to put Travis. So now you got the New York Giants taking Will Johnson of Michigan. They say he's a lockdown corner. He might be going to the Giants. Giants had a good defense this year, but their offense wasn't great. Then you got the Jags with the number 1-5 pick taking the defensive lineman out of Michigan. You got Carolina taking McMillan, right, from Arizona. You got the Jets taking Abdul Carter from Penn State, and so on and so forth. Vegas, way in the 8th pick, right, chat? Vegas beat my Saints. Great job, Vegas. Great job. Great job. Great job. I did not want the Saints to win that game, nor do I want them to win next week. Why would I? Why? What the hell are we winning for? Lose the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? So great job by the Raiders tricking themselves out their own position. You did a phenomenal job beating the Saints, I must admit. Right? So you said, what the hell are the Giants and Raiders doing? Shout out to my guy Tevis in the super chat. You said, my Patriots is lined up for that number 1 pick. Bring that goofball and his goofball girlfriend. What do you think about that? Number 12 going to the home of number 12? That's a bar, right? Hey, listen. Patriots need something, right? Since Brady and Belichick left, they need a little something, dog. They got booty. They got plenty of booty in New England, right, chat? Maybe they got some booty for Travis Hunter. We don't know, chat. Maybe he good with the booty he got. But they do got booty. Maybe he'll be lining up across from booty at practice. We don't know. We really don't know. But we know they got booty. They got Demario Douglas. They got Drake May. They got Stevenson, right? They got a solid running back. So I mean, hey, you put Travis in the mix with booty, right? Then they might be all right. You got Christian Gonzalez we talked about. Is it Gonzalez? Yeah, Christian Gonzalez. I don't know a lot about the Pats D, honestly. I haven't seen too many Patriots games this year. But great job on the Giants and Raiders from falling from the top picks to picking towards the back half of the top 10. Bears, I saw a Bears fan in here, sent me some love. The color orange. They got y'all taking Will Campbell from LSU, number 1 rated O-lineman in the draft. Shoring up that line for Caleb Williams. It's a good investment, right? Left tackle, you know, depending on where they put him. My Saints, they got us taking Mikael Williams from Georgia and so on and so forth. Niners taking Banks from Texas. Colts taking Starts from Georgia. Ashton Jeanty. Every single mock draft I've seen got Ashton Jeanty going to the Cowboys. All of them. Every last one of them. Okay? So how did the Cowboys feel about that? Jeanty to Dallas. Arizona taking Nick from Texas A&M. Dolphins, Grant from Michigan. Bengals, Morrison from Notre Dame. Falcons taking wait, what? That must be a typo. I think they meant James Pierce. They put 2 people in there. O-lineman from Arizona going to Seattle, and so on and so forth. I don't know all of these guys, honestly. Luther Burden, I know. They got Pittsburgh taking Luther Burden. Booker from Alabama going to the Ravens, shoring up that line for Lamar. Eagles taking Campbell from Alabama. Barron from Texas going to the Vikings. So, yes, this is the draft order as it stays right now. Of course, you got the last week of the season. Things could change. If Bill was still there, he'd trade this pick for 3 future first-round picks. Yeah, Bill Belichick. Shout out to Tevis in the super chat. For the love of money. So, chat, do y'all think Shedeur might drop or Travis might drop? Shedeur got punished in this game, didn't he? He got punished. They had minus 34 rushing yards. How you have negative 34 rushing yards as a team? They didn't run the ball at all. Shiloh played pretty good, right? Travis had a nice touchdown. Nice catch. Turned it upfield. Put a crazy juke on a dude right before he hit the end zone. I don't know, man. I like Travis as a receiver, honestly. I feel like putting him at corner, he could, like, for example, he might shut his side of the field down. He might limit your top receiver, right? But there's so much that he could do with the ball in his hand if you give him the ball. He could take a 5-yard pass to the house. He could take a 5-yard slant to the house. He could take a dig to the house. He could take an out route to the house. He could take a fly route to the house. So it's like, if you put him on D, he might be like Richard Sherman, right, chat? Remember Richard Sherman was bored out there because nobody would throw him the ball? It's like Marshawn Lattimore. You don't really show up on the box score or like, you don't show up anywhere, but it's just quiet. Just quiet when you play. When you lock down corner in the league, they don't even call your name. Because the receiver you guarding, sticking, he don't get the ball. They don't throw at you. They say, no, we ain't going to throw at him. We're going to throw the other way. You know, and you might have some safety help on top of that. So he might have, you know, but is it more valuable is the question, right? Because every play you might have, if you in a three wide receiver personnel, I mean, you put Travis in the slot, right? But if he's on defense, he gonna play every play. You know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, either way, he would be on either play, right? But yeah, Revis Island, Marshawn Lattimore, these dudes, when they having great games, they don't get called. You don't even know they there, which is a good thing for a corner. When you don't hear a corner's name in a game, is good. You get what I'm saying? That means it's quiet. And that's what Sherman would do. Sherman would lock down his side of the field. You basically had to play, you know what I mean, one side of the field. So that's what a team is hoping to get. Now, I don't know if Travis is a lockdown man corner. Is he that, chat? Let me know. Can he lock down? Like, y'all seen Surtain and Chase? Chase got off a little bit, right? But Surtain was right there. Surtain is a lockdown corner. He might not lock down every single receiver in the league, but he locking down 80% of the league. So when you got to go up against, again, if you the Patriots, you take Travis, you put him at corner. Doesn't that mean you got Tyreek Hill, chat? If yes, type yes. That means you got Tyreek Hill. That means you got Amari Cooper. And who we got? Buffalo, New England, Miami, and the Jets. Devontae Adams, Garrett Wilson. Right? Can he shut down Devontae Adams one-on-one, man-to-man if he go to that conference? Can he shut down and run with Tyreek Hill man-to-man? Maybe a little bit of help would help, right? A little bit of safety. I ain't saying he going to be on an island, right? He still should have safety help over the top. But these are the things that you got to consider depending on where you go. They saying he might get more money as a wide receiver. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's another question, right? Yeah, and they got Gonzalez too, right? So yeah, but I'm saying if they wanted speed and they wanted, you never know. Travis might outperform him, right? So that's a question: is can he get with Devontae Adams?